Hello students, this is the 93rd lecture for TY BCom students. Name of the subject is Business Statistics Paper 3, lecture number 93, Unit 7, lecture 6. Name of the topic is Queuing Theory. Lecture number 93, TY BCom students, Business Statistics Paper 3. Name of the topic is Queuing Theory. Queue means a waiting line for getting a particular service. A queue is formed when customers wait for the service. If service facility is available, they do not have to wait. However, if facility is engaged in some other customer, then the newly arrived customer have to stand in a queue. A queuing problem arises because arrival of customers is random in nature, and time required to give service is also variable. Queues are observed in different areas like transport, industrial production process, bank, theaters, etc., and in day-to-day life also. Some situations are given below. First situation, there may be a queue in front of a teller's window of a bank. Second situation, some persons may be waiting for railway booking office. Third situation, we see queues on petrol pumps. Fourth situation, patients are waiting for doctor in a clinic. Next situation, we may observe a long queue of travelers on a bus stop. Terms used in queuing theory. First term, queue, a line of units which is formed before service facility is called a queue or waiting line. Second term, customer, units arriving at a server, that is service station, to get a particular type of service are called customers. In every situation, customers need not be persons, they can be machines, vehicles, etc. Third term, waiting time, the time spent by a customer in a queue before getting a desired service. Next term, time spent in the system, the total of waiting time, that is time in queue, and time required to get service, that is service time, is called time spent in a system. Next term, queue length, the number of customers waiting in a queue is called queue length. Calling population, a group of individuals or units from where the customers arrive in the queuing system is called a queuing population. Next term, queue discipline, it represents the order in which customers are taken for service. For example, in the discipline first in first out, that is FIFO, customers are served in the order in which they arrive. If the customers are served in the reverse order in which they arrive, the discipline is called as last in first out. Characteristics of queuing models. A queuing model is completely specified by 6 main characteristics. First is arrival, that is inter-arrival distribution. Second, departure or service distribution. Third, service channels. Fourth, service discipline. Fifth, maximum number of customers allowed in the system. And sixth is called as calling population. So this is the diagrammatic representation of a queuing system, that this is the calling population. Customers arrive, they form a queue, they are served by a single person or single server, they depart from the system. See the example. A self-service employs one cashier at its counter. 9 customers arrive on an average every 5 minutes, while the cashier can serve 10 customers in 5 minutes. Find first part of the problem, probability that cashier is idle. Second part of the problem, average time a customer wait before being served. Third part of the problem, average number of customers in the queue. And fourth part of the problem, average number of customers in the system. So given that average arrival rate lambda is equal to 9 and average service rate mu is equal to 10. First part of the question, probability that cashier is idle is denoted by P0, which is equal to 1 minus lambda upon mu, which is equal to 1 minus 9 upon 10. So the answer is 1 minus 0.9. So answer is 0.1. Second part of the question, average time a customer waits before being served is nothing but WQ. It is denoted by lambda upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda, which is equal to 9 upon 10 into bracket 10 minus 9, which is equal to 9 upon 10 hour. So if I want to get the answer in terms of minutes, multiply by 60. So 9 into 60 upon 10. So answer is 54 minutes. Next part of the question, average number of customers in the queue is denoted by LQ, which is equal to lambda square upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda. So LQ is nothing but lambda square upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda, that is equal to 9 square upon 10 into bracket 10 minus 9, that is equal to 81 upon 10. So that is nothing but 8.1 customers. So we can say approximately 9 customers. And last part of the question, average number of customers in the system is denoted by LS. LS can be calculated as lambda upon mu into lambda upon mu minus lambda, that is equal to 9 upon 10 minus 9, that is equal to 9 upon 1. So which is nothing but 9 customers. See the next example. The maintenance service facility has Poisson arrival rates, exponential service times, and operates on first come first served queue discipline. Breakdowns occur on an average of 3 per day with a range 0 to 8. The maintenance crew can service on an average 6 machines per day with a range of 0 to 7. Find first part of the problem, utilization factor of the service facility. Second part of the problem, mean waiting time in the system. Third part of the problem, mean number of machines in the system. And last part of the problem, mean waiting time of machines in the queue. So it is given that mean arrival rate lambda is equal to 3 and mean service rate mu is equal to 6. So first part of the question, we have to find utilization factor of the service facility, that is equal to rho, which is nothing but lambda upon mu. So that is equal to 3 upon 6, which is nothing but 0.5. Second part of the question, mean waiting time of the system is denoted by WS, which is equal to 1 upon mu minus lambda is equal to 1 upon 6 minus 3, that is equal to 1 upon 3 days. So which is nothing but 0.33 days. Third part of the question, mean number of machines in the system is denoted by LS, which is equal to lambda upon mu minus lambda, that is equal to 3 upon 6 minus 3, that is equal to 3 upon 3, that is equal to 1. Last part of the question, mean waiting time of the customers in the queue is denoted by WQ and can be written as WQ is equal to lambda upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda, which is equal to 3 upon 6 into bracket 6 minus 3, that is equal to 3 upon 6 into 3, that is equal to 1 by 6. So answer is 0.16667. See the next example. At a cycle repair shop, on an average, one customer arrives every 5 minutes and service time is 4 minutes per customer. Assuming that all conditions for using MM1 model are satisfied, find first part of the problem, probability that server is busy. Second part of the problem, probability that server is idle. Third part of the problem, expected length of the system. Fourth part of the problem, average queue length. Fifth part of the problem, expected waiting time for the customer to get service. And last part of the problem, average waiting of the customer in the queue. So mean arrival rate lambda is nothing but 60 upon 5, that is equal to 12. Mean service rate can be calculated as mu is equal to 60 upon 4, that is equal to 15. First part of the problem, probability that server is busy is given by rho, that is equal to lambda upon mu, which is equal to 12 upon 15, which can be written as 0.8. Second part of the problem, probability that server is idle is equal to 1 minus rho, that is equal to 1 minus lambda upon mu, which is equal to 1 minus 12 upon 15 is equal to 1 minus 0.8, and the answer is 0.2. Next part of the question, expected length of the system is Ls, which can be calculated as Ls is equal to lambda upon mu minus lambda, that is equal to 12 upon 15 minus 12 is equal to 12 upon 3. So answer is 4. Next part of the question, average queue length is denoted by LQ. Formula for LQ is lambda square upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda. So that is equal to 12 square upon 15 into bracket 15 minus 12. So the answer is 144 upon 15 into 3. So 144 upon 45. The answer is 3.2. Next part of the question, expected waiting time of the customer to get service is nothing but Ws is equal to 1 upon mu minus lambda is equal to 1 upon 15 minus 12, that is equal to 1 upon 3 hour. So 60 upon 3 minutes. So that is nothing but 20 minutes. And the last part of the question, average waiting time of the customer in the queue is denoted by WQ. WQ is equal to lambda upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda. So 12 upon 15 into bracket 15 minus 12, that is equal to 12 upon 45 hour. So 12 into 60 upon 45 into 3. Sorry, 15 into 3 minutes. So if we solve it further, the answer becomes 16 minutes. See the next example. A departmental store has a single cashier. During the rush hours, customers arrive at a rate of 20 customers per hour. The cashier takes on an average 2.5 minutes per customer for processing. First part of the question, what is the probability that the cashier is idle? Second part of the question, what is the probability that a customer shall have to wait in the queue? Third part of the question, what is the average number of customers in the queuing system? Fourth part of the question, what is the average time of a customer spends in the queue waiting for the service? Fifth part of the question, what is the average time spent by a customer in the system? And last part of the question, what is the average queue length? So we are given that mean arrival rate lambda is equal to 20 per hour. Mean service rate we have to calculate, mu is equal to 60 upon 2.5. The answer becomes 24 per hour. So first part of the question, probability that the cashier is idle is nothing but P0, which is equal to 1 minus lambda upon mu, that is equal to 1 minus 20 upon 24, which can be solved as 24 minus 20 upon 24, which is equal to 4 upon 24, which can be written as 1 upon 6. So the answer is 0.17. Next part of the question, probability that a customer shall have to wait in the queue, that is probability that there is at least one customer in the system, is given by rho, which is equal to lambda upon mu, that is equal to 20 upon 24. The answer is 0.83. Next part of the question, average number of customers in the system, that is system length, is given as Ls, which is equal to lambda upon mu minus lambda, that is equal to 20 upon 24 minus 20, which can be written as 20 upon 4. So the answer is 5 customers. Next part of the question, Average time a customer spends in the queue waiting for the service is given by WQ, that is equal to lambda upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda is equal to 20 upon 24 into bracket 24 minus 20, that is equal to 5 upon 24 hour. So 5 into 60 upon 24. So if we solve it further, the answer is 12.5 minutes. Next part of the question. Average time spent by a customer in the system is denoted by WS, which can be written as 1 upon mu minus lambda, that is equal to 1 upon 24 minus 20, that is equal to 1 upon 4 hour. So 1 into 60 upon 4, that is equal to 15 minutes. Next part of the question. Average queue length is calculated as LQ. Formula for LQ is given by lambda square upon mu into bracket mu minus lambda, that is equal to 20 square upon 24 into bracket 24 minus 20, which can be written as 400 upon 24 into 4. So the answer is 4.17 customers. See the next example. In a bank, checks are cashed at a single teller counter. Customers arrive at a counter in a Poisson manner at average rate of 30 customers per hour. The teller takes on an average a minute and a half to cash a check. The service time has been shown to be exponentially distributed. First part of the question, calculate the percentage of time the teller is busy. Second part of the question, average time a customer is expected to wait. So in this example, average arrival rate lambda is equal to 30. We have to calculate average service rate mu is equal to 60 upon 1.5, that becomes 40. First part of the question, percentage of time the teller is busy is given by rho, that is equal to lambda upon mu, which can be written as 30 upon 40. So it is equal to 0.75. So percentage of time the teller is busy is 75%. Second part of the question, the average time a customer is expected to wait is given by WS, which is equal to 1 upon mu minus lambda, that is equal to 1 upon 40 minus 30, that is nothing but 60 upon 10. So the answer is 6 minutes.